Hey everyone, Tin Man here. We are going to be playing in the Dota Underlords Cup 20K Quarterfinals. We'll be playing with this same lobby of players for a lot of rounds. 6 games with this same lobby over the course of this weekend here. Going to start off with the Ogre Magi, and the jail has just updated, and it is a dramatic jail. That's all I can really say about it. It is, there's 12 things in jail. And basically what I gather out of this is that Warrior and Hunters are good, Brutes, Heartless, Druids are good, Mages and Scrappies and Primordials are viable. I'm seeing a lot of people picking up Drow Ranger, 4 people in fact, so I think I'm fine to stay the course here with Ogre Magi, although I think Drow Ranger might play a little bit better into the meta of this jail. But based on just the meta of what I've seen everybody else pick up, gonna temporarily avoid that. Well, I want to avoid assassins because of the way the jail works out is that there's 2 of the 6 assassins are banned, so that's not ideal. So I don't even want to look really at assassins, even if they start showing up. Definitely want to look at Heartless though. There's no Abaddon, but there's all 6 other Heartless, which is very, very good. Can go well with into a Brutes build or into various different Hunter builds. I'm looking down constantly because I've got notes about what I think is viable, because this was a big set of changes here. I do like Blade Mail. Pudge is back in the meta here. Pudge has been out for the past couple days, so I haven't had a ton of chances to play too much with him, but now that he may very well be back, there he is. Perfect. Alright, so I hate Bloodseeker. Just absolutely garbage unit. We'll pick up Mr. Warlock, even if we don't really want to play him. Pudge will get the Blade Mail. Okay. It's a pretty stacked lobby here. We got a couple, we got a top 20 Lord, 100 Lord, and a bunch of other big bosses, and some boss players as well. So this might be by no means easy, but over the course of 6 games here, I basically have to make top 2, which I feel like is pretty reasonable. Just need to constantly get some wins under my belt here and really just solidify my position. To pick up a big time contract is great. I can go on this Drow Ranger to get that extra Bloodbound buff. And just Heartless plus Ogre Magi seems like the perfect pairing here. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to pick up some Venomancers, huh? I guess we're picking some Venomancers. I'm actually going to give Veno the big time contract. It's really weird. This is like the worst usage of Blade Mail here, but... Oh, wait, no, I don't have big time contract. I don't have the Bloodbound buff anywhere. That was wrong. That's wrong item organization. It should be like this. There we go. That's what it should be. It should be completely swapped around, but regardless, it works. So unfortunately, our Nessex was the one that got hooked in, and we just hooked in their Razor. But right as she was about to go down, we did get the Martyr's Boon off, and so we've killed more of their damage output. Meanwhile, we've killed their Pudge, and Venomancer is going to be dealing lots of deeps. So I think we're good. And Drow Ranger is on to the Nessex. It's not on the creep. So I think we're good. Maybe? No. Not quite. Let me take a please don't be a tie. Oh, thank God. I was about to be really upset if it was going to be a tie. Actually, I'm going to pick up Magnus here, I think, over those other guys. I think Magnus is a little bit better of an option. Hello. Okay, Pudge, Magnus. I mean, Slarder, Shadow Demon also work. I can't even buy the Shadow Demon. That's too expensive. Well... I do want to keep the Enchantress around. Maybe we can be okay without Shadow Demon. If we want to go like... Well, with Heartless, I kind of want Drow Ranger and the Pudge. But we could also go Savages. Like, all the savages are in, and most of the warriors are in. So like savage warriors is still a thing as well. You need to get the tusk, obviously.
Your army isn't half as intimidating as you think it is.
So there's lots of options still on the table here.
Such blood will be
But if I want to go brutes, it's like brute heartless druid. Doesn't really involve savages, but it could. I think I'm happier with the Drow Ranger rather than the Shadow Demon for right now. All else being equal here.
Oh, they're going to really hate me now.
There's a Tusk and a Venomizer. So definitely going to get the Tusk in here to get the Savage bonus online, and then kind of set him off back a little bit here and give him the bonus health because we need him to stay up. I'm looking more towards like a Warrior Hunter Heartless thing. And for the interest of interest, we're going to sell off these Brutes and the Druid. Get up to 10 gold. And then go like Veno Drow here. Oh, that's not good. 2-star Nick Assassin right into our backline. Hopefully Veno can get him killed off real quick. The Drow Ranger's still up. We just got a good heal off. That's awesome. Okay. We should be good here. Veno's going to win in these long fights. And we got a nice win streak on our belt. Under our belt here. And we got good pairs. Pair of Pudge, pair of Drow and Slardar. Everything's looking really good right now. Can go towards like a Savage build. Or like a Hunter Heartless build. With 6 warriors. And just use Venomancer is kind of like an intermediate step. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just sell up to 20 gold. Get 20 gold on round 7. This is like a really powerful point. Especially if we can keep our win streak together. This will be really good. If we can keep a win streak through this. That's a 2-star Treant Protector. That is not gonna let our win streak continue. That's okay. We're up to 20 gold of interest. I don't care that much. I do want to pick up the Wind Ranger though. And I guess the Life Stealer. Potentially go towards like a 6 warriors and hunters build or something like that. That Treant's going to be at full health by the end of the fight. I just hate 2-star Treant. Just hate it. Absolutely hate it. Alright, that's fine. Lose our win streak, but other people have win streaks as well. Hopefully they get theirs busted up. None of them have saved up to 20 gold for interest though, so I think we're in better shape in that regard. I'll buy these extras, but I don't think I'm really going to use them. Somebody has actual Legion Commander on their board. I think they're just buying the extra units, but I'd be very curious to see it actually come out. Alright, there's a Drow Ranger. 2-star Drow. Warlocks are just really weak without some of their late game. So... well, I think Shadow Fiend's a little bit more likely than a Life Stealer, so I'm just going to sell those off so I can get back up to 20 gold. And we can just take another shot at it next turn. We'll be really looking at hunters that I can see so far. That's us, but it's like, what, a couple hunters picked up here and there? That's fine. I don't even think I want Mr. Warlock, even if I have the option. I mean, I guess I do have a big time contract. Use the free reroll here. Ugh, that was a worthless free reroll. I mean, I guess I can pick up a pair of Chaos Knights on the off chance we get a 2-star here. But I don't want him in my build at all. He would just be just a generic good unit, which, in that role, he is a very good generic good unit. Really? I don't even kill the Tusk? Wow. I thought I had a shot at actually winning that game, but nope, that Tusk is just ridiculously strong. Alright, so I'll get another free reroll in a row here, but that's pretty good. We're actually disrupting people's losing streaks. It's not something I normally like set out to do, but you know, if you do manage to break their losing streak, that's okay. I think Chaos Knight would be better than Shadow Fiend at 2-star, just because it's infinitely tankier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, Sell off everything, get up to 30. Why not? I think we're going towards like a warrior hunter or warrior savage build, one or the other. They also have 2-star Pudge. I'm like, oh sweet, I finally got my 2-star Pudge. They've got a 2-star Pudge. Jerk. They have like the same build but better, because they also have a 2-star Treant. Do they just have a natural 2-star Treant? No, they had the Enchantress, the lucky pick. Fair enough. Gotta use our free reroll. So we'll hit a bit of a losing streak here. What about mages? Clockwork. Thoughts on those? No one's picked up any? Some people picked up some pucks down here. Not too concerned about that.
This should work nicely.
I think Chaotic Hunter is just better after its buff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to sell off the Drow Ranger here to grab interest. I think it's worthwhile. Get up to 40 gold. Like this is still pretty strong. We're about to level up and throw in the warrior buff, and that'll be another big bonus to us. So I'm not that concerned about the situation, even though I'm on a losing streak. I'd like to be on a winning streak, obviously, but our gold is competitive with them. Pick up the tiny, use the free reroll, pick up a tusk. Guess we could have gone Shadow Demon. And I'll pick up the IO as well. It's just a good unit to pick up. But first thing is first, this tiny is going to go in. Get us the warrior bonus. I'm gonna put an Essex a little bit closer to the side so that hopefully, if anything, she gets hooked, or she does not get hooked in by opposing Pudges, because it seems like everybody's running Pudge to some extent. Yep, pretty much. Ooh, sweet. Helm of the Undying, is that what I want? Or do I want a bit more attack damage in the back line? Attack speed. I actually kind of want a bit more attack speed. I already have some good defensive options. That another Helm is like not that big of a deal.
We need to adapt.
I mean, it's a good thing, don't get me wrong, but there are better ways of spending. I want to get a good diversity between defensive and offensive items here. So Gloves of Haste on to the Venomancer so we can cast or attack faster, stack that up a little bit better. And we're up to 40 gold, so obviously we're still behind the first place player, but otherwise we're in really good shape. That's who we're up against. Well, I guess if we got to keep a losing streak together, it might as well be this way, huh? I don't really want a losing streak, but might have to settle for it. They picked up Brill Bruiser, which is definitely better than what we had picked, the Chaotic Hunter, in this particular situation. Their Brill Bruiser's done a lot of work.
I need to find better help.
I don't like kill anything. I really don't think our build is that bad, even though we're on a 4-round losing streak. I think our build is pretty solid. Obviously still want a 2-star Tusk and Tiny, but if I pick up those, then I'm thinking, well, this is like a first place kind of build at the moment. But I think we've just hit some of the top players back to back and had some narrow losses. Obviously don't want to be taking this much hit early on. There's the Tusk. I do want to get interest up. I think I just sell those off. Keep open the possibility of going with Savages. Or not Savages, Heartless. I think Sniper's also really good if we want to transition into Hunters, which... What else? I mean, people are dabbling into Snipers. They all know Sniper's that good. So after interest locks in, we'll buy the Tusk. Use our free reroll. Shadow Demon and Tiny. And we buy a new IO and just everything else. So Shadow Demon gets us towards 4 Heartless. We'd still need a Lifestealer or something, which I think I've missed out on in the past. Seems like everybody's running Lifestealer. He's really strong. Really strong. I don't kill anybody. You gotta be kidding me. So close in these fights and just don't get the kills. There's a life stealer. Alright, I think I want to level up here to throw this guy in. Honestly, I think I'm trending towards a hunter comp just because even though people are dabbling into snipers, they don't really have it. So I'm going to sell off that tusk. At least one person going towards mages. That's kind of to be expected. The 2-star Treant, always a struggle. Pick up this life stealer. Use our free reroll before it's gone. Pick up another drow. I guess the Treant Slardar. Not too bad. So we do stop our losing streak here. We stop at a very nice health total. Luckily, Elderbear did not complete the win streak. That is awesome. Really glad to see that. Did not want that to get out of control. They're playing like almost the same build we are. Venomancer for Lifestealer, 2-star. But if that means that build can lose, that means we can certainly lose to whatever stopped their win streak. I didn't catch that. I think it's worth it to throw a 1-star Lifestealer instead of the Venomancer to get the Heartless bonus. It's a pretty big armor shred difference. I think it might be. No, we'll find out. It's 1v1. Actually, it's pretty much the same. It's the exact same lineup, actually. We have identical lineups. They have a 2-star Lifestealer. I've got a 1-star. The difference is in the Shadow Demons. The other difference is Shadow Demons. They've got Brill Bruiser. We've got Chaotic Hunter. I think that Lifestealer is going to be the win condition here. I can't kill that Lifestealer. Or can I? No. No, I cannot. Oh, yep. 2-star Lifestealer. Better than anything I got going on. Well, we still have, like, second highest net worth in the game, so I'm not overly concerned. About to the creep round, do the flip-flop on our positioning. I can just pick up Sharp Pain since we didn't pick Brill Bruiser. Use the free reroll. Nothing at all. Next thing to go back is just the Venomancer. Don't think we get towards Treant. Even though that would be a brute, I don't think that's where I want to be. Unless it's a 2-star, then I would definitely keep it. Alright, let's pump our gold into level ups here. In Veno, hopefully we can find a upgraded Tiny. Let's look at who else is running Hunters. Anybody really running Hunters? Oh my god, literally 6 people off Sniper. Somewhere in there. That's why we're not finding any. Very, very contested. I don't think I need another Blade Mail. I'll just pick up an Aegis, give myself a little bit of breathing room at the end of the game. There's the Tiny. It's good. We also have an IO. So we could go in towards Treant IO if we really wanted to. I'd like to get at least one of them to 2-star first, though. I can move the Gloves Haste back to the Venomancer because he's going to be the attack speed unit. You got a 1-star Treant and a 2-star Treant, so still counts as a 2-star Treant. But luckily Lifestealer's right on it, and Lifestealer's like the best unit to hit on this guy. He deals so much bonus damage with his auto attacks. I should just run these guys right over. That's awesome. That's exactly what we needed. Good solid win to move up in the standings a bit. Got to keep this initiative going though. So many snipers that, you know, maybe just sniper's not the right pick. He's pretty good, but maybe we can go like Draw Ranger, Marana, Medusa as hunters instead. Another tiny. I think I'm just leveling still. At least to 8, maybe even to 9. There's more hunters being developed by other players. This is a rather homogeneous lobby. A lot of similar builds here. I kind of feel like whoever plays the mages is gonna burst through. That's a 2-star Tide Hunter in round 17. Just so we're all on the same page, it's a 2-star Tide Hunter. I don't really know what to tell you about that other than it's really good. Please don't let it survive long enough to get another cast off. Ooh, oh, Lifestealer got some heals off. That was awesome. Okay, we beat the 2-star Tide Hunter, not even close. That was really good stuff. Alright, pick up the tiny here just in case. Probably not going to go with these druids. Might end up towards like grabbing just 2 brutes. And then replace like Venomancer with a Bristleback. And end up towards like some sort of brute build. Yeah, let's ditch Sniper. He's just too big of a detriment on event right now. I'm actually going to sell off this Slardar to get the brute bonus in. Just seems good to try to keep winning when it doesn't cost us any gold to do this level up, since we haven't had to spend any rerolls. Even if just the tier 1 of the Brute Alliance, it's still pretty decent. Yeah, there's going to be some other Hunter players, and that's what I'm most concerned about. Oh, there goes our Lifestealer. But there goes their Essex. Oh, just about. Come on, one more hit. 2 more hits. No. Okay. Oh, thankfully, I don't know if it's going to be enough. We don't have an ultimate yet, so we don't really have too much to look forward to. No! Oh my goodness, so close. That's Sniper in the back line. They have a 2-star Sniper, and that just demolished us. Wow, even after leveling up. Not feeling great about that. Let's use our free reroll. There's a Keeper Light, but I don't really want that. Do I try to level to 9 before rerolling? Just to get the ace odds? I'm not really looking for any more upgrades here. I mean, you know, like Lifestealer would be nice. Or Treant would be nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to level. Keep on leveling. We can throw in the IO. Like, we only have like 2 things to find upgrades on here, and that's not that much. Oh, that's a 2-star Lone Druid over there. That's also pretty good. Lucky we got hooked in, so we can hopefully get rid of it right away. Or our Treant gets like permanently rooted. Maybe not. Let's get a good heal off. Stay up, Treant. Almost. I got it. Lifestealer is so incredibly powerful. I definitely regret any time I'm not picking him up. It doesn't seem like he really demolished the charts on here, but like he was just so incredibly tanky. Like damage taken, like he was up there with like the Warriors, even though he's 1-star. Imagine when we get him to 2-star. Definitely gonna pick up the Golem. Let's just start pumping gold into levels. We don't have the highest net worth in the game, but we're pretty close. So we should be able to get level up and then just go towards like replacing Venomancer with a Bristleback. I think throwing in IO and, well, either a Lone Druid or we try to find some other substitute. I don't know exactly how we're going to build this, but we've got lots of options. This game's very close. First place is at 64 life. I'm at 55 in the middle of the pack. There's 2 people at the bottom that are struggling, but everyone else is in really good shape. comparatively. Well, very evenly spaced shapes. Okay. Level up here, throw in the IO. Hook it up to the lifestealer. Probably not going to run Tiny long term. So we're going for 4 Heartless here. There's only one mage player that they're like almost dead, so I'm not really that concerned. Skullbasher or Sacred Relic. I really wish it was a Mask of Madness, but Skullbasher is just better. Let's put that on the Drow Ranger.
Everything is going according to
Well, they're tiny, but I don't think I really care for tiny long term. A lot of people have them. I don't think 3 stars is that likely at this point. So I'm just going to sell these off to get up to 40 gold. Keep our interest flowing. And then we still have some upgrades to find, so we're not out of the woods yet. And then, of course, looking to replace things like the Tusk and or Venomancer with higher tier or higher quality units. Nice, it's a 2-star treant. Actually, that may warrant moving the chainmail over to him instead of keeping on the Tusk, just because the chance of getting a 2-star treant's so high. Actually crushing him here. They're gonna need an IO back, but I don't care that much. Yeah, we demolish them. Nice. Good stuff. 19 to them. Oh, that's so good. Love to see big chunks like that out of the enemy. Eventually we probably replace Drow Ranger with like a Medusa. Or no, it needs to be a Lich, right? To keep the Heartless going. Don't think I need Tusk. Well, maybe we actually just get Drow Ranger. Maybe Doom. Doom and Arc Warden instead of the 2 Druids. I think that's pretty good. There's a Pudge out there, so just do this flip-flop here. Chainmail still on Doom. Necropho's probably better than a Shadow Demon at some point, once we get him to 2-star. Just looking for 4-cost units to upgrade. And then, of course, like a Lich over the Drow Ranger eventually, unless we get on to 3-star, and then she can kind of stay. Oh, it's not going to end well. There's our Golem. Do they have a Golem? Or are they picking Thrall? They picked Thrall. That's not that helpful for them. Not compared to our Golem. Demolished them. Another 12 damage. Okay, this is a good comp right now. Still want to keep re-rolling because we are close to some upgrades. I'm looking for like a Tidehunter over Tusk. Or, yeah, over Tusk mainly. Doom and Medusa. Okay. I mean, that's going to be better than Venomancer. Medusa's definitely better than Veno. Tidehunter. I guess now actually we can even... I just can't get interest here. That's fine. Can't get up to 50. It's whatever. Assuming I can get Tusk replaced with a 2-star Tidehunter. I don't really need the scaled bonus, but it's probably worthwhile. There's going to be just incidental magic damage here and there. We just got hit by Mirana, but she's now in perfect spot to stun everyone. Perfect spot. Okay. So yeah, just make that swap and then make the Shadow Demon to Necrophos swap at 2-star. Upgrade Arc Warden and we're in really good shape. If I'm looking for hunters, we'd have to like find a Mirana or something in the late game at level 10. Definitely want a 2-star Lifestealer though. Probably don't have space for Bristleback, but I'll hold on to him here for a moment. There's Warden. I don't think we really have spot for Bristleback here in this build. Probably shouldn't have rerolled there. I was just hoping to hit a Lifestealer or Doom and get these guys in. Oh, this is all messed up because I moved somebody during at the start of combat, so I do have a Lifestealer here. You just can't really see him. He does exist. It's just visually bugged. I've seen that before. Tusk is kind of trapped in here. We need to get Tusk out of this build ASAP. That's why partially why I didn't want the Bristleback is because I don't want Tusk long term. Alright, pick another one of these. Definitely don't need Warlocks because almost every Warlock is banned today. Just need Doom, Lifestealer, Necros, Tides, even trying for 3-star Warden. And if we do end up towards a 3-star Drow Ranger, then we don't really need the Lich. Or a Lich would go over Necrophos. Oh my god, Troll Warlord, I forgot about him. Right. Troll Warlord. That's probably better than Tusk, and we can even replace Tiny with it. Okay, so I'm just going to replace this for this creep round. We buy the Troll Warlord we replace Tiny with. Yeah, we get a little bit less CC, but really good late game damage output with all the Heartless bonus flying around. And just really hoping to get a Mask of Madness here. Not only for the Lifestealer, but also for the Troll Warlord. I hope I can just get 2 Mask of Madness as one pack. Would that be legal? I think that would be good. I think we should do that. Still missing 2 stars on our Brutes. The Doom and the Lifestealer. I want to make sure nothing that I'm looking for is jailed today. No, it's not. The Alchemist is something that's jailed, but I wasn't banking on that anyway. Lich was the other Heartless we were looking for. Ocarine Essence would be good if we did pick up that Bristleback, but unfortunately we just have to settle for a Tombstone here. It's not a bad item, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of a settle for rather than excited to pick up. Necro, I don't think Pudge 3-star is realistic. Warden 3-star might be. There's Doom. Awesome. And a Necro. Hello. Actually, let's ditch Drow Ranger. I'm not going to go for Hunters, and I want to sell some stuff up. I can replace Strategy Demon with a Lich if we get it. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. And Troll Warlord over the Tiny at some point. Actually, it's probably better than the Tide Hunter just right now. A little bit less tanky, but whatever. Alright, killed there in Essex. Just about. Someone killed that in Essex. Holy cow, she's at 1. Because this thing's coming back over and over again. It's just constantly dealing tons of damage. Okay, so the only mage player's out here, so I don't even need this Tide Hunter, really. I mean, Tide Hunter 2-star would still be a good unit. But I'm definitely going to swap it right now for the Troll Warlord. For some increased damage output. Give him the Gloves of Haste. Move Doom over to here. And still looking for 2-star Lifestealer. Definitely the most important thing right now. We didn't pick up the Octarine, so I'm not inclined for that. There's the Lifestealer. Perfect. And some Dooms. At this point, I'm starting to think we should just, buy these units and start to look to level up again. Not only would it increase our odds of finding the Troll Warlord, Medusa, and so on, but it would give us another spot to use these units. Here's their 2-star tide. This is a phantom opponent, so I can't eliminate them, even if we win. Killed their fake Arc Warden. Tidehunter is still going to be better than Tiny 2-star. Actually, is it? I mean, Tiny's pretty good. Yeah, Tidehunter is still going to be better. Alright, solid win here. Don't knock anybody out, but that's alright. Buy this extra Doom, and work towards 3-star Doom and 3-star Arc Warden. Seems like a good plan to me. No one's contesting Doom. A little bit of contest on Arc Warden. Nothing I can't handle though. Yeah, I think I'm just in a good spot right now. Somebody else has leveled to 10. 2 people have actually leveled to 10. I've been taking a bit of a re-rolling approach, so they've just like killed their net worth because of that. We're about to, I guess we're not about to hit a creep round. Maybe I should have leveled up right here, just based on the fact that we're about to complete a win streak if we get this. Oh, that's gonna hurt with the gyrocopter. Necrophos get the heal. An Essex heal is also good. Oh, we're good. I think. Oh, our Essex is about to go down. We might not be good. No, Dragon Knight, get out of here. We're fine. We're good. Does that complete a win streak? Oh, that completes a win streak. Yes. Huh. Alrighty. I don't really have any upgrades I can get right at this moment, so I'm just gonna pump my excess gold in. All right. So I'm liking our situation that we're in. Everyone's going for this Dragon Knight build. We've opted away from that, more towards Troll Warlord and stuff. Just answering some questions because we're on a delay, so I can't quite just talk and respond. It'd be a little bit weird. So something to type out a response. This is not looking good though. Their Arc Wardens are moving forward. Ours are not. I see they're still alive. Oh, that's bad. How are they beating this in this fight? What is the deal here? I've got Daedalus on Arc Warden. Yeah, that's better than Skullbasher. That's for sure. Well, at least we had already completed our win streak, and we're already in top 3. We have an Aegis. We've got lots of excess gold, so even if I take a loss here for 12, it's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. I would have liked to win that, obviously, though. Alright, definitely pick up Sympathy Pains. Since we've already doubled her pure pain damage. Nothing I really want here. Use our free reroll. There's a Tidehunter. I think I just want a 2-star, either Doom, Tidehunter, or Arc Warden, depending on what we get. Probably the Arc Warden, if I'm being honest. Tidehunter would replace the Tiny. As our next unit in to go in at level 10 here. And then we just reroll a lot trying to find upgrades here. Or maybe we actually get Troll Warlord, a Troll. I could use Tidehunter to replace Tiny and just throw in a Troll. Who would be a good one? I only have Dazzler, Shadow Shaman. Oof. great options. I mean, just the bonus to Troll Warlord is probably worth it, though, all things considered. Ooh, Moon Shard. Hello. That's really good on the Troll Warlord. Maybe we can move this over to the Medusa. Hopefully we can get a 2-star Troll here sooner rather than later. I think I'll throw in an Arc Warden. 2-star Arc Warden, that is. Well, let's give him the other Gloves of Haste. Another Doom. Sweet. I don't think Lifestealer 3-star is all that realistic, but it could happen. There's another Medusa, alright. Definitely hoping for Doom 3-star. And also hoping for a Lich to replace Shadow Demon. But it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. Four Arc Wardens. I don't care that he got nerfed. 4 Arc Wardens still going to shred through somebody. Very, very quickly. Shred through your front line. Oh, this Golem's trapped because she summoned it behind her for some reason. I don't know why she chose that one. But okay, that Golem did 0 damage. That's really unfortunate. If the Golem wasn't summoned behind her, I think we win. Alright. Hopefully the other player's getting hit by just as much. There's a 2-star Medusa, so I'm going to give her the Moon Shard, actually. Double Doom. I don't really need any... Or I do need some magic damage resist. It's another Troll Warlord. Crap, I didn't get this... Oh my god, the... Oh, no, I didn't get Moon Shard out in time. Crap. Oh, that's awkward. It's like a weird bug where I'm trying to click... Like, I click to drag it on, and then it doesn't... It goes on the unit in front of it instead of the real unit that I clicked on, which is really awkward. I guess against this opponent we do need the scaled bonus, so I'm glad I picked up scaled against this person. That was really good. Let me see if it helped over here. No, I still lose by them, but just barely. So I think this is within the realm of possibility. We also didn't have the Medusa upgrade active, so it's a little awkward. Do they have Pudge? I'm just trying to think about positioning. No, they don't have Pudge, so I don't really care. I kind of want to stack these Arc Wardens up over here to focus fire. I think the Dragon Knight was placed over on this side from them. To hopefully focus down a Dragon Knight. We get a 2-star Gyrocopter, and they get the Dragon Knights on the left side here. But this is the person we were beating, and they're in the Phantom Wretch, so I kind of like the odds. Alright, start off strong here. Looks like we're going to get the win on this round. Question is, can we convert it to a win in this entire game? Somebody on the other side is probably going to get eliminated. I would bet they're going to take 15 or 7. Yes, okay, so it's just me v Fresno. Which is unfortunate, because that's the one I've been struggling to beat. Alright, 1 Doom away. Let's see what they've got. They've got a Tidehunter right here, so I want to move my Medusa back away from that. And I want to get my focus fire over on... over like this. This is a much better organization for us. Do they have an Aegis? They do have an Aegis. It's unfortunate. So I think we have a really good formation right now. I think we're really going to punish them. Yeah. See? So I'm like, I was pretty confident we were going to win this round. Then when they rearrange, I have to refigure out the positioning. And I wasn't convinced that I was going to be able to do that. But at least we can pop the Aegis here before the creep round. At least I think. God, I hope we can pop the Aegis. We should be able to get 15 damage, right? Yeah. Easily. Okay. So if I can just nail the positioning one more time against them, then I think we're good. Like that whole fight was one-off positioning that they just didn't adjust properly. I've been really liking Absolute Unit as a talent. I think it's really strong. Lich over the Shadow Demon, is that correct? I'm actually not sure. I'm kind of been getting like partial to this demon giving us a little bit faster hype generation. I don't think I want to swap it. Yeah, I just don't think I want to swap it. I'll buy it just to increase the odds of the Troll Warlord showing up. Just by the simple fact that there's one less ace in the pool. Just as if this is an opponent had bought the ace. Alright. Let's get a good item here. There's a lot of good items we can get here as a tier 5 item. Divine Rapier? Yes, that is a good item. That's like really risky. I think I just want to take Desperate Measures because I still have an Aegis. I think it's the highest impact for what we're doing. Alright. There's the Doom. I think I'm okay to ditch Tidehunter for Doom 3. Alright, let's take a look at their positioning. Can I ace this positioning again? Oh, they've got an Assault Cuirass? Oh, jeez. That's bad. Okay, they swapped at the last second, so that's going to hurt. Maybe we can just burst down the Assault Cuirass. That like never has happened in the history of forever, but we do have a Doom 3, which if there's anybody to burst down an Assault Cuirass, it's a Doom 3. Yes, we burst down the Assault Cuirass. Perfect, okay. We got Doom on their Dragon Knight. I think we win this here. Doom is rooted, but... Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like we win. Do I deal 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think I deal 13. Just 13. Okay. Gotta do another round. Another game. Another fight. Can do it. Doom 3 was really good there. Did get rooted in at some point. There's a Tide. Single reroll, nothing there. So this fight's all about positioning. And I mean, frankly, they want their Tidehunter back a step or two. I don't know if that's going to help. I don't think that's going to help them. All of them will just focus fire down the Tidehunter and then we're good. Oh, they've got a Faceless Void. When did they get a Faceless Void in here? I missed that one. That's not good. Oh, well, we killed it, but it just took too long. Well, I'm really glad for that stun duration decreased. We did not hit the Dragon Knight with the Doom 3. And yet, if we still have the focus fire, we should be good. That crash, though. But it dies so quick. Whereas ours is going to be taunting them. I think we got it. Medusa second stun. Nice. Oh, okay, sweet. Sweet. All right, I need to take a quick screenshot of this as this is going down. Nice. So we can share that in the Discord before it goes away. Whew, all right, got the first game win. Awesome.